check that it's on.
Hold on. Oh, it's there for me. Volume down, might be good.
My channel.
And a place.
Europe. Right. So, hey everyone, today I'm going to be starting a Dying Light stream series. Now, some people may know that I did this a long while ago and I ended up doing 2 different playthroughs of it. Problem is I didn't get far through either of them, because the first one with Ash, who is now my ex, and haven't spoken to in ages, and the other one was with Will, and yeah, let's not get into that story. But this time I'm going to be playing with Jones and Bronwyn, who are good friends of mine and have been for years, and obviously you already know who they are from the stream series anyway, but I'll at least be able to complete the game with them, I'm sure. So yeah.
Sure about that.
Well, as long as Jones is actually on enough.
Yeah.
And as long as Jones doesn't die 60,072 times. That's also a point that should be made. Just gets one of them clickers. Every time he dies, just... Right, so, new game. Play on normal difficulty. Yeah, I'll watch the cutscenes just for the,
HUD activated. Commence briefing. Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman. A local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death.
Oh yeah, Jones, just watch the stream.
He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject. The stolen file.
In 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic. Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the 2 main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
Surely if you were stuck with your parachute like that, you would have thought about bracing for the drop a little bit better.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them.
We should be good for marching for about 10 minutes.
Fall back! Fall back!
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street!
Get the door open!
Wait, what? The door was missing on the cutscene.
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No. Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
Imagine that, just getting there and you're already bit. Good job.
Marvellous, that is.
You what?
Marvellous, that is.
Oh yeah. It's funny though, because I've completed this game several times over, but I still love it. Like, it's so good. I'm actually pretty excited for the second one. I think that's coming out this year.
Out now, isn't it?
Pinch him. You're
I don't
scared.
think it is.
Not scared. Then pinch him.
Got a notification on
He blinked again.
How game
What if
plays
he's
out
a
there.
zombie? Zombie! Run!
Spring 2020, yeah. The only problem with this is the start of the game is so incredibly slow. Oh, I can't open up the matchmaking yet. I can't invite you guys. But yeah, the start of it is so incredibly slow.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see?
My YouTube's fucking broke. I've got a loading
Okay,
but it's
enough
still
joking
going.
around.
Oh.
Head to room 190. The boss will brief.
What do you mean 31?
Ask the boss.
When can I open up matchmaking?
Next
Oh
year.
wait. No. Oh yeah, it's not in options because there'll be an option to turn on multiplayer at some point.
That's your number.
Do you need to do something first?
Yeah, I'm sure you have to have. I think it's after you first meet Raheem.
Yeah, you have to complete the parkour things.
I'm here died because of this guy?
Oh yeah, yeah. You have to have done the first bit of free running.
Now he's good.
So I gotta do that then.
No. Once like if you just watch what I'm doing, so you get the basic gist of the start. But then as soon as I've done this bit, you'll be able to join me, and then you'll just continue from where I am.
Nice. So basically, open.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antizin was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the antizin meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just... Hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later.
Okay, Raheem, just because you think you're
And I'm
off.
not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Raheem. Brecken's in charge here.
Oh yeah, Jones, by the way, one of the things is, because of my
I'm not
account, you'll be able
lazy,
to...
you little shit.
Yeah, because of my account, you'll be able to get all the DLC, so once we finish the main game, we'll be able to play the following as well.
Yeah, I've already got that.
Oh, okay. Fair play.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th
You've
floor.
already got the-
I'm getting some stuff for Raheem.
13.
You got the following enhanced edition.
There's gonna be some dirty work.
What?
But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Yeah.
Drive to survive.
Yeah, because you get a buggy in the following, which is really cool.
Jesus. How many people died here?
Oh no, the baby gone.
Where'd that baby go there?
No, the baby not gonna die, the baby already is dead. Baby gone.
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP.
Help!
Hadn't you?
Help! Somebody! What the hell?
I still can't invite anybody. Like Bronwyn said, and like I agreed with him. I'm pretty sure it's after you do the first 3 running. Oh, that's one way to deal with it, I guess. I don't think I ever one-shotted that one before.
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh God, you had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Bloody handprints everywhere.
No, it's safe enough now.
Oh, come on. Let me interact with
I'm
it.
sending Lena downstairs.
Oh yeah, I have to talk to him before I can start interacting with it.
I think so.
No, I know I have
still.
to because
Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze.
he tells you where the gauze and
find
stuff.
some
Well,
gauze.
tell you
Oh,
got to find
and
it, but yeah.
alcohol. Combine them.
General
that will
area.
stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
You've learned how to craft a medkit.
I'm gonna munch.
Right. So in the fridge is the alcohol, and then the oh, another viewer and a comment. Welcome to the stream. Hello, fellow Dying Light. Ah, hello. You know what we need to do there, Jones? When it comes out, we need to get the second one and then stream that as well. Because then that time round, it'll be my first time playing it as opposed to like my 60
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Not really 60 something, but I've played it through quite a few times.
I think it's better how this is going to go. You're going to be charging through everything like, yep. I'm going to be 5 levels behind, like.
Well, that's the thing though. You get better gear as you go on, obviously. So like a lot of your stuff will be really weak and break quite easily at the start anyway. So you can't really start overpowered.
Who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him.
There it is.
Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work.
He went red immediately.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, so.
Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
After you fucking did that, it's pouring out now.
Hey, 31.
He'll be okay. Still bleeding like hell.
Perhaps I misjudged you.
Should dead today.
I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well,
Fine.
good.
The screenshots you can get from this game are amazing because they look almost real sometimes. Like, you remember that one I showed you before from the top of the tower of Rise's tower?
Nope.
Oh, well, it looks like amazing. So I must ask. You must ask what?
Fly through to me, my friend.
Oh, I've already gone past it.
Alright, taken care of.
I think
What
I
else
have
you got for
Discord,
me?
like I made an account on it before, but I never actually use it.
Let me think.
Raheem, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah?
Discord.
You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left.
Oof.
Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right?
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your
Don't
loss.
join servers, man.
I owe
They're
you and
annoying
Amir
shit.
my life.
Yeah, you do. You want
Like
to
I say,
return the
I
favor?
don't really use Discord, so there'd be no point really. Sorry.
No
I don't even remember
explosives,
my
Rahim.
account that I set up for it, so I don't know whether it's still logged in or not or whatever. I literally only used it once, and that was to download a mod pack for an emulator I had on my PC where I could download a randomized version of Ocarina of Time.
Enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
You're right.
Yeah.
I think at this point you can only wear certain outfits, so I can't put my ninja one on yet, I don't think, but... Oh no, I can. Yee.
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31.
Oh yeah, I can't slide
If you're going
at the
to
start
earn
again.
your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
And... boom.
Rahim, I don't see you. Where are you?
Yeah, I am on PS4. Oh, Jones, that one you've just sent to the chat, that's the kid that goes blast up and it gets launched in it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
Yeah, so if you are just watching this rather than doing it yourself, Jones, this is what the parkour bit's basically like. So, I'll let you read the commands as well next time. So you hold R1 to, like, jump and climb up stuff, yeah? God, it feels so slow. Because as you progress, you can get faster free running. So, like, towards the end of the game, you can climb pretty fast, but this feels so slow compared to what I'm used to.
To jump, that pisses me off.
You up?
Welcome to our
Pisses me
gym.
off this
First things first, you've got to learn how
Yes,
to
it's
run.
far from my
What do you
first
mean,
playthrough. I've
learn
played
how
it
to
through
run?
several times.
Just do what I say, alright?
Every other fucking game.
Jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Well, technically, in a
Don't be a
sense,
wimp.
this is the first playthrough on this save, because I've made a fresh
Come on,
save
you
so I
can't
can
be
start
serious.
from fresh.
Watch this.
And I want to play just, like, with my two friends that we're playing with right now, because I have a fourth friend who has the
Don't
game.
move! I'll get help!
Yeah, so I've got a fourth friend, so he might join us at some point, so I'll just leave it as it
Son of a
is for now.
bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Right, yeet.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside,
Use
you
bikes
got to
at
take
start.
advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations
Well, like
set
I've
up
just
for you.
explained, I have a
Let's
fourth
see how
friend
you
who might
handle
be
them.
joining us at some point, so it's just I'm just gonna stick with the three of us right now, like me and my two friends who are gonna be playing with me in a minute, and then
Can't only
or-
have 4
Sometimes it's
people
better
on the
to
road.
that's
crawl
what
through the
that's what I'm
long,
saying.
narrow
And
passages.
that's why,
Eaters
like,
will have a tough time following you.
It is reserved.
Try not to slow down once you start
No
running.
spaces.
oh
Outside,
god,
if
that's
you
something I
stop,
forgot about.
You're probably
Stamina. I forgot that
Not
you
bad.
like have limited stamina at the
Or
start. God. Oops.
It's reserved.
Alright, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net. That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that. Good job. Okay, time for the real test. get back to the crane. Make use of
Oh yeah, I can't. God, there's so many skills that I forget you don't have at the start. Like I just tried to run at the wall and then like do that tiny little wall run thing you get later in the game. But I can't do that yet.
Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
And incoming seizure.
What's happening to me?
Crane, talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
I just remembered some like stupid stuff that. Oh yeah, I can barely even fall anywhere, any distance without taking damage anymore. God, I need to readjust to having like no skills.
Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr.
Oh, how
Zero,
considerate of the infection. Seizures remind you that you're
Before
infected.
you head out to Caesarea, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Just a reminder, you're fucked.
How considerate. Oh, by the way, you're infected. Oh no, not this glitch again. I had this last time I played. All my footsteps just disappear for some reason. And it's happened again. I've got no footstep sounds. I'm just running around like I weigh nothing.
Right,
Like,
they've given me an actual job. And nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zara helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
oh yeah, I should be able to invite you now, I think. Once I load in.
It's fucking humming on the main menu screen.
It's just basically all the music on these games.
Because there's actually like fair enough music, and then there's some guy that goes,
Oh no, I can't invite you yet. Go.
Oh, you're the new scout. Raheem radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you've survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
Keep me warm at night. Right. I'll leave the dockets there for now. Still can't invite you. Huh.
Going outside, yeah? Okay, new guy. Be careful out there. We've lost too
I
many
think you have to
already.
go see the doctor as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's after you get the first safe zone, isn't it? Because it then says it comes up with multiplayer now available, doesn't it?
When you leave the tower, hang a left and head
I
due
just
south.
remembered now.
You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right, Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there? Damn it.
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now. But you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible. Definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, well, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them, so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case... All right. I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Yeah, that's the only problem with this stream, because like I say, how slow the start of the game is. There's going to be so many cutscenes, so I've just got to be quiet so much.
Raheem, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Does his watch actually stay up to time? Like,
that ought to hold you. For a while.
I'm saying, does his watch stay to the right time? Oh, I don't know, because I don't have the time yet. It's just a certain time, like.
Time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zara.
Yeah, but it's not there at the minute. Because I'm at a point in the story where time doesn't progress on its own. Come on.
Hey, Spike? I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention.
No, I know it's the Dying Light time. I know that. I'm saying I was wondering whether it was his watch was actually right to the time that's in the game, rather than just being a random number set on its own.
Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day, because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next 2 antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now. Which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself.
Oh, yeah.
They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Oh, come on. Right. Firecrackers. What, Jones?
Go down. Fucking hell.
God, I hate that I've got stamina that I've got to worry about again.
Okay, first, the car. Open the hood, connect the battery, that'll arm the trap.
Jade here. Is anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
I set a waypoint by accident and it's like...
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runners tried to secure one of our safe houses.
I don't remember which way you...
He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Milar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
Alright, I'm on it.
Okay, it is further that way. Thought it might have been, but I didn't want to run that way in case it wasn't, and then just like waste time. Oh yeah, I can't jump on zombies anymore. Like, you get a skill later on that just basically means you can kick off of them and use them as a springboard, but I can't do that anymore because I don't have the skills yet.
Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Watch yourself, Crane.
Oh yeah, and battle stamina as well, that's something like that.
Hola.
What? What are you doing? You what?
Comment.
Oh, right.
Oh man, I think it's too late for this guy.
Oh, another question.
It's done.
All right.
Fuck.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place
I mean,
safe
watermelon
at
is
night.
actually pretty nice, but don't anything. Watermelon.
Ah, shit.
Snails. Never had snail before.
No, neither have I, and I don't really see it as something I'm going to have in the future because I'd rather not.
I knew someone who sat outside like their garden eats snails.
Almost. Just give me a second.
Oh.
Like not like actual snails that you can buy from the store, not like snails off the ground.
Rank.
Crane here.
Or
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zera. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority, though, right?
Affirmative. We find it
I've already
unlikely
said
that a
no,
single
sorry, mate.
researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant
Pretty sure we've sent it back as clearly as we can.
We want to see it.
Jade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more
Oh yeah, I
places
need
like
to
that one.
arm this car.
We've got more spots
Whee.
picked out for future safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later.
There's firecrackers out.
Thank you.
I know, I don't need to throw one yet until I can actually start prepping it. So I'm just waiting a second.
Got it.
Oh yeah, is it this part where like the power all cuts, or is that a little later in the game? I'm pretty sure it's when you go to arm one of the lights, isn't it? It's like right about now, but the power cuts you out.
They're all around the cars.
And then it turns night, and then you run into that base. That's how it goes, right?
I think so.
Oh yeah, there's another car.
All done with the car, Spike.
Right, I'm pretty sure the lights are this way.
I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the open.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you.
Because you attack the slums area.
Shit. Okay.
Attack the rich people.
You what?
It became an outbreak because they took in the poor people. I don't know.
I wasn't really listening to what Jones was saying, so I don't know what that whole conversation was.
You were standing in the middle of like all of them, and none of them did anything.
Yeah, because I threw firecrackers. The firecrackers distract them.
Even before we threw them, it was like they were just wandering around like.
I don't think I can get onto
you got
it.
here.
No, I can't.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp.
Come on. There we go.
No. The stream's a bit behind.
Yeah, I know. It always is. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can't springboard off of them, so I'll keep running at the zombies to like launch myself, get a bit of height and then climb, but I can't. Oh wait, I nearly missed one. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh yeah, I have a survival skill point. Oh yeah, so that's dodge. Oh, I can't. And the thing is, I can break that quite safely because there's no virals yet, which is nice.
The light cuts out when you get to the railway station, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's when you try and not activate this one, isn't it?
I think so.
Or just whichever one you do as the last one, I'm not sure. Either one.
Up on D-pad, bro. Stick your torch on.
Yeah, no, I've got it on.
Okay, lights are all set.
I didn't turn it on because I didn't really need it on, but since you've said, like... Yeah, here we go, this is where it goes, isn't it?
Then you have to get to the power station.
I know, and then there's one of the big boys.
Uh-huh.
This side.
Big one.
And the power station's
It's
this
like the
way,
whole
isn't it?
goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Not again.
Yeah, it's under the bridge. Like under the overpass.
Go check it out.
Ah, it's a little bit this way.
Can you light it?
Huh?
Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too. We need to get the power up and running ASAP.
Yeah, and I'm working on it, boy.
What?
He was saying about how we need to get the power on ASAP. Ow, that was really loud.
Oh, shard. Can't do firecrackers, distracted.
Oh wait, I've got to wait for my stamina to recharge. Sure. What?
He's hitting he's hitting
Yeah, I
the
know, he's hitting the roof. Oh yeah, that's like stuffing them with headshots. I can't hear you over the sounds of the game right now, Jones. I'm gonna have to adjust the party and game chat in a second. Whoa.
And why these dudes are black. Meant to be Middle Eastern. I know it's
Hang on,
not
I can't
real.
hear what you're saying, so... Right, what were you saying, sorry? I can't remember exactly where it's supposed to be based on, but it is supposed to be based on, like, someone. Now it's too quiet. Right, that should be good.
And there's someone called Raheem.
Raheem.
Yeah.
My boy Raheem.
I think the Demolisher just killed him. Hey, nope, it's not dead, but there we go. Now the Demolisher's dead.
Drop his ammo on his own head.
Where did his weapon go? Did I already pick it up? Nope. Oh, there it is.
Pick it up.
What, Jones?
What do you mean pick it up? It's a massive slab of concrete on a fucking...
Yeah? I've got it here, look. Oh yeah, it's not one of them, is it? It's in here, and then this... Nope. It's the other side.
Well, that fucking altered in size very quick, didn't it?
Yeah. Right, I wasn't reading comments, what was being said. Oh, right, okay. Right, now I activate this.
All right, I've got the substation reset.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab the
grid shorted
blueprint.
once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay?
Which is
Just
Kieron.
get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Is that stuff on the roof or something? Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Be deaded. Oh, God. Die. There we go. Got one lockpick. Hey, perfect. Yeah, so I think it should be very soon that I can activate multiplayer. Obviously, I'll be like a level ahead of you guys, but that's not really a problem, is it? Only one level on each skill, so...
I'm only 41 minutes into the stream.
Nice.
We've rolled out some great content today, boys.
Hey, it was alright. From my perspective. I mean, that's all you ever see on my streams anyway, but...
Yeah.
Oh, another blueprint. Craft barber shop. Okay. I can't bother to lockpick that right now. Right, I'm pretty sure it's, like I say, after this bit where multiplayer is available, so...
The fuck is that? Hey, Doc. This is Kyle Crane.
Crane? What can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Right. Betty Boy's time.
You awake? Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a
Ooh,
sec.
ominous. Here we go. Multiplayer mode enabled. Right, invite players. Invite the both of you. Just jump back in here for a minute. Wait for you guys to spawn.
Joined effect Gavin. It's new game. Authority.
It's got angry zombies on the other side of this.
Grr.
Ring.
X to use. Q. The fuck's jump again?
R1.
Right.
Should have been looking at the buttons.
I know it seems a bit weird R1 being jump, but you get used to it very quickly.
We're gonna be playing other games.
Yeah, I know, but love. He'll be alright. Right, where are you boys? Right, come over into this. Come over here.
Why's over here? The sensitivity is immense.
Which one of you's just ran into that, Bronwyn? Oh, a table leg. Right, so I hate to do this now, but that's going to be the end of this stream. So, what we're going to do in the meantime, we're going to do a bit of side objectives and some leveling and stuff off stream. So we'll do stuff like get the safe houses and whatever off stream, but we won't carry on with the story. So yeah, so we should be a little bit higher level next time we stream. So thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified every time I'm streaming. And thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.